Let me share. It's a little more. My NBA. PSA share. About that time. Got our clothes ready. Let's do it.
Now to the good part.
Let's go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellum. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines.
Oh, sorry.
And they'll have some minutes to make up for it with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence
Hey,
of
he's still playing.
can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's LeBron at the small forward position. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. And it's Edey in at the center position. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Way to start it off, Luka.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
Here's Heaney. Caldwell Pope outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant surveying the D. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Memphis. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Caldwell Pope outside. From outside, off the mark. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. That free throw good from Doncic. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's James. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete.
Oh,
you know he
gamma
has
turn.
Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's all in the game.
They've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 10-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Doncic passes to James. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Morant against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the triple. That one no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron passes to Reeves. No good on the 3. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's the lob to the hoop.
Give me that.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
Thank you.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jackson. Over Vanderbilt, and Jackson gets it to go.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful.
Doncic has got 7 points.
Luka
Leg
is a
room, little
massive
man.
guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Morant against Reeves. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on
LeBron James.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Morant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by John Morant. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Reeves can't hit.
Damn it.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. It's Morant in the corner. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of John Morant. There's no denying that man.
James with it. 23 points for him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Morant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 5 now.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
You know, for years we wondered, Clark, what life
job.
after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. But that question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. Out left to the wing. Morant outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 6. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Luka.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Caldwell Pope outside. Vanderbilt against Jackson. To the wing on the left. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic looking it over. LeBron James on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. No good from LeBron.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Morant against LeBron. And it's Morant missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there.
Oh, that was terrible.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wells' shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Reeves. Still without a basket. And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the field. They're 7 of 14 for the game.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Wells. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Doncic against Jerome. And it's LaRavia missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Pippen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Jerome. Hachimura grabs the miss.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
LaRavia. Sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so here's Memphis. After the basket by the Lakers. And that one is good from Jerome.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Jerome. And it's Doncic missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And another turnover.
Out of bounds. Thank you.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Hachimura with a screen on Pippen. Here's Smart driving to the basket.
Thank you.
Lays it up and off the glass.
I've got to give Smart credit. Finishing strong inside takes brains and skills when you're that size.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now now Jackson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
Oh.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Should be up on more, man, but all right.
For the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Scottie Pippen. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama.
Thank you.
And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. That's the group from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Smart finds Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Aldama.
Thank you, Reeves.
Gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Williams. 6 points for Jaren Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 5. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated.
Marcus.
Two-way bigs in our league.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Pippen dishes to Williams. Down low. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by
Beautiful.
Hachimura.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Aldama can't hit. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Smart finds Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Now LaRavia. Defended by Pippen. Jackson against Reeves. Over Jackson. Reeves. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's Williams with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Reeves. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pippen kicks to Williams. Shoots a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Hachimura the screen. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And shot on the way. And he drops
Reeves.
that one in. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Morant, he's checked in for Vince Williams. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Lakers on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for
Oh,
a
no.
teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And another miss by Memphis. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Basket is good.
Reeves.
For one more at the line.
Thank you.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And this is game one of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly
Thank
selected
you.
in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season records.
Morant with the steal. To end the run. Good work
Thank you.
defensively by Reeves. Lakers leading by 13. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Here's Laravia. Defended by Aldama.
Damn it.
Laravia missing. Memphis with the ball. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Smart. He's got Aldama with the ball. Morant passes to Pippen. Here's Jackson. Tries it from 9. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jackson's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
Let's cool that
Coach
shit
is gonna
off.
take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jalen Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Pippen. And then for Los Angeles, Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Jake Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Smart. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wells. Morant outside. Fires from 14, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Ayton a screen on Morant. And Ayton
Nice.
down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Pass to Edey. A 3 from Morant. Lakers
No.
with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Clark, for a while,
There we
people
go.
kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Yo! I was not trying to shoot that.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant outside. 14 feet away. In the center of things, Morant.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10.
Oh,
with
fuck.
the steal. Count the bucket.
That was not a
Coming
foul.
up as well.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And we've got our NBA Fright Night. Halloween, Greg. How about this? Some people love to go to the haunted houses. Some people like to stay home and give out candy. What about you?
Yeah, well, sometimes we've got to watch some haunted games, right? And some of these teams right now are playing some scary basketball.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstars for sure.
Pass to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. And looks like the illegal pick.
Thank you.
Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Takes the 13-footer. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope passes to Clark. And it goes down 2 points. Clark's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Pass to LeBron. Tells with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And slam dunk by Clark.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Smart. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Morant. Here's Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now let's take a minute to talk
No!
about courtside. Allen.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Guys, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. making some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Wells grabs the miss.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Caldwell Pope for three. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Come on, man.
Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. 1:46 left in the first half. Reeves outside. James outside.
LeBron James.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Reeves against Morant. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And the shot goes in. And that's 10 points for Brandon Clark.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for
Wow.
him. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Free throw is good from Doncic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
To the middle. And
Come on, man.
Clark's got 12 in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LA has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. LeBron James on the wing. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. .27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Edey with a screen on Reed. To the inside. Wells in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Hayes.
No.
Bricks the dunk off the deceptive comfort. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game.
I wasn't trying to do no down.
Out in front.
Special
They're
dunk.
up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, you watch their games, they've had some highs, some lows, still putting it all together.
Which you could say about most teams around this time of year.
Yeah, not a big insight, big fella. What? No, we're just messing with you.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Memphis leading by 3. Taking a look at the Lakers. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Ayton at the elbow. Lots of room. And it's good. 2 points.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton's got 6 points.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Morant against Reeves. And it's in there. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Wells, and that one's good. James. 11 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
On defense, the Lakers. A 3-ball by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From elite suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court.
Thank you.
Love the playmaking ability of Reed. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
You know what separates Doncic from most players, he's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. A 2-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Rapids in Toronto.
Come on, man.
Just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Stolen by Jackson. Doncic against Morant. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. On the wing, James. Shoots over Morant. Again, the miss by the Lakers. To the paint. And Memphis with another turnover here.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Great showing for him last season. He was around 28 points a game, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboard.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Edey finds well. Memphis moving that ball around. Well poked with a wide open look. Off target with his three. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Five on the clock. Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Now, here's Wells. 5 points in the game. Pass to Edey. The fadeaway. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Morant against Doncic. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Over Caldwell Pope. And no one had a chance to take the lead there.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Now Reeves. He has 7. Here's Hayes. Jackson comes over with the double. And the rejection by Jackson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Shot clock at 6. And here's James outside. The rebound.
Come on, man.
For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Trying to end the drought.
There you go.
The Lakers shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. LeBron, a screen on Morant. Doncic, bounce back.
Shut the hell up! Why does he keep...
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Shut the hell up, man.
And going up
he intercept every pass.
Demonstrates confidence. Morant, not afraid to get physical.
Shoot two.
That's good from Morant.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to James. And they double up James. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. The Grizzlies with the lead. Caldwell Pope for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Forget his height, and for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
Over to the left wing. Wells passes to Jackson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Wells passes to Morant. Morant pulls his way inside.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Reeves with the screen for James. Reeves
gets the you.
Reeves has got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, taken away by Hayes.
There you go.
And here is Doncic. He's got 18. For the lead. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wells with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, who's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And then for Los Angeles.
Oop. Almost forgot.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Smart finds Hachimura. Back to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Doncic.
Come on.
Go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Morant pushes to Pippen. Clark outside. Morant outside. Back to Clark.
And they were third in blocks. So
why are you behind him, man?
Settle for jump shots because they were just so good in the paint.
And you go back to their scoring last season with all the weapons they had, putting points on the board was never a problem.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Vince Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Sit down, Jaron.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic with it. He's got 18. Pass to Hayes. Doncic against Pippen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams in the post. Mulready is there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower.
Oh, man, what are we doing?
The physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Thank you.
Passing
Ball
has
don't
been
lie.
great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And the second free throw, good.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And then Clark slams it in.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Inside, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Now here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. It's blocked.
The shit out.
Rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Clark is screen on Smart. Here's Morant. Pippen. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Pass to Hachimura. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Grizzlies with the lead. Williams kicks to Morant. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Pippen. Luka. Right through the contact.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Clark. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%, pretty solid. Doncic against Pippen. Now Laravia. That threw off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our...
Ain't moving too damn slow, man.
Our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pippen is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama with the three. That's the one for Memphis.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jerome passes to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Jackson from long range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reeves against Pippen. Reeves gets
Reeves.
the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Pippen. Pulls up. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Smart. Jerome against Reeves. Smart passes to Reeves. To the middle. And Cleveland.
Thank you. Maxi Kleber.
A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jerome passes to Clark. Now Aldama. Back to Clark. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint.
Need you, Reeves.
Needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jerome passes to Clark. Over Cleveland. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 7. Reeves outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hachimura the pass to Reeves for 3.
Austin Reeves. Thank you.
And we have a timeout
coming up clutch.
He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. And now Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now here's Morant. Pippen a screen on Smart. And the officials.
Yes, thank you. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Reeves finds Hachimura. Reeves with the screen for Hachimura. And off from three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Laravia. And again, Memphis, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in
Damn,
their
Maxie.
favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Aldama. Pippen down low. He's defended by Reed. Jackson passes to Morant. Trying to get something going.
Yes.
One, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the paint, knocked away. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
No.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, I didn't know he had the crossover. In his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now, here's Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. And the three ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Kleba gets to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Morant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Clark. Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Over Clark. And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka.
Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. 10 points for Jaren Jackson. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Reed. Out to Doncic. to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Smart misses. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Morant. Outside Pippen. Back to Morant. To tie it up.
No.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jalen Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Pippen. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Doncic against Morant. Back to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. James.
LeBron James.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Edie with the drive, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
LeBron outside. Out to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. Over Jackson.
Yeah.
James missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Doncic. Frames the 19-footer. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak.
Let's do this for your best investment.
Outside Jackson to tie it up. Doncic for the rebound.
Yes.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morant.
Where my foul?
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Wells sets the pick for Morant. Just 4 to shoot. No good. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic with it. James, a screen on Morant. Oh, what a
right.
Leading him.
Big shot.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Come on, man.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rib out.
Doncic against Morant. And he could not get there.
Foul. Thank you.
And he'll go to the line for two. And he picks one up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed
Come on, man.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Doncic. Austin Reeves. 122 left in the game. Moran outside. Now Jackson to tie it up.
Yo.
Puts down the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic.
Luka.
From Doncic.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Morant's against Smart. Edie.
No.
For the rebound. And they double up Doncic. Rips it down.
Beautiful. Jackson Hayes.
Up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
But it take it to the rack.
By Memphis. They're behind by 7. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Can you think
No threes.
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's defended by
No, he died.
And it's good. Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming
They got a foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First free throw
Perfect.
is good, and that increases
Stay
their lead
perfect
to
from the
6.
line, baby.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Morant. Shoots. It falls.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one,
Thank you.
and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point
Yes.
game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Down it goes.
Come on, man.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. LeBron against Jackson. Let's lose a 3. That does not go. And so the Lakers
Thank you.
And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
LeBron, you faced a team with some firepower. What do you credit this win to?
Man, that's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us, and just trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
The key is to make the last run, and you guys did. Congrats. Thanks.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Terrible from downtown. It was too. Made our free throws, which is good. Got killed on fast break points. Points in the paint, not too bad. No second chance point. 23 offensive rebounds. 20 turnovers. I can like jump around some type of damn thief. So most of our damn threes came in the first quarter. Second quarter, not good. Yeah, about 3. Third quarter, good shooting percentage, points in the paint. Fourth quarter, we held on. John Morant, 22. How much in the second? What do you have in the second half? Oh, he had 13. Fourth quarter, he had 4. Third quarter, he had 9. When we put fucking Smart on him, slowed his ass down. 9 in the first half. Clark, yeah, 19. We'll pull 14. Wells 12. Jaron Jackson 10. Luka. Oh, yeah, 4 steals. Shut the hell up. Luka. 36, 6 and 5. Reeves 18. LeBron 16. Too slow, man. I can't even play you. Thought I could play you, man, but look at that speed 41 is like, man. Thought I could do it. Thought I could do it. Oh, man. You have to show your stuff, Cleveland. There's no way this nigga should have this pogo stick. be it. And tomorrow, I'll be back at home against the Heat. What's the Heat record? They're 2-3. Do they play? Let me see. Not too far. Oh, they don't play another game. So that game. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. Off to a good start, though. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Peace.